Welcome to Friday night. If you are watching here in the stream, this is Legend of the Realms. Let's get a recap of our previous session with our RP chat. Who would like to give me that, please?
I can do it.
All right.
In character or out of character?
Either way.
Uh-oh.
Right. So what happened was Talmon finally finished beating up his brother and then left him on the floor before going on to explore everything else. Apparently we can tie him up, but we can't tie him up the proper way. So obviously we just left him on the floor because that's what we do. So we meandered downstairs to a little place. And once again, Talon was just hanging out. Decided to hang out with a rock. We figured out we can't pick up the big crystals. And, yeah, that happened pretty much. They had a letter they didn't share with half of us because the other three of us were out doing something else, checking on the not dead brother on the ground who was just left there on the cold hard floor. Without care or proper medical attention, but I digress. So, what did I do? Argued because apparently people aren't a fan of bartenders, and now I get to go back to acting like customer service. People talked about things. Shingo apparently has a waifu. I believe that's the proper word. Not a fiance. Too shy for that one. Hair got all pink when you ask about Scarlet. Skamara. Cholera. Yeah, that one. Yeah, and pretty much party hasn't figured out that if we take over this little thing, we're gonna have to deal with whoever like Golden Banes and Excavators to actually get to the property. So we're gonna have to deal with Silver Torch for that one, because we're definitely doing something illegal, coming down here, breaking in, beating up people. That's illegal. Waiting to hear something about that one, but that's not my job. Did I miss anything?
Who would like to add or who would like to give more context to the bartenders recap?
Oh yeah, they're not allowed to call me Jeziel anymore unless you're Shingo or Darvax, simply because not technically associated with them. The rest of you are just collaborators, associates.
Not hearing anyone else offering any additional context. Jeziel, the bartender, already has inspiration. We are going to see if anybody in the party does not.
If so, can I give it to Shingo? Shingo did a lot of typing.
Already has inspiration.
Darvax then?
Already has it. Flip a coin for me, please, Jeziel.
Can I give it to my left shoe? Can I give it to a villain? Can I give them like a villain point?
Lo siento. Inspiration has been granted. Okay. I am going to add an hour onto the clock for the RP chat. And time is yours for now, 11:56 in the morning.
Can Talvon hop back into the armor? I would like to see, since it connects to him, like it has those tendril thingies, if he can use any of his monk abilities through it. And I guess in order to not put anyone else at risk out here, is Rial still unconscious?
He is still unconscious.
Okay.
That I just rolled for that. He will still be unconscious for a little bit.
Okay. If Talvon sees that, then yeah, I guess I would open up the excavation area, since it has such a large... Sorry, I don't know what's going on outside.
The door to the excavation area is roughly 20 feet wide.
Does that mean can't fit through?
We're going to double check, but I do believe that the large armor is too large to fit through. Yeah, yes, it is way too large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 7 squares across. It is 35 feet wide.
Sorry, so where is it right now? On the inside or on the outside?
It is inside the Spirit Warrior's Rest.
Oh, so I guess can't really even take it out of here. That's interesting. Yeah, forget I said anything then, because I can't. I got to figure out how I'm even going to get this thing out of here now.
You can still go in there and do your dope monk shit, or your attempt inside of the armor.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, how long do you attempt to use your monk abilities through the armor?
I say 30 minutes would be a good way to test stuff.
Okay. It doesn't take that long. After maybe 5 minutes, you realize that none of your abilities are projecting themselves into or out of the armor. They are your abilities. They are not inherent to the armor.
Okay, no problem. Well, I guess I would have to say goodbye to the armor then, since I can't get it out of here. Okay, sorry. That's all I wanted to try.
Okay.
So, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna? I still want to get the queen back.
Yeah. Sorry, above table. Real quick, Chaos. There's no way for me to get this armor out of here. It's just kind of like a one and done kind of deal. Because I think that we tried talking about teleport using either the teleport spell or teleportation circle or the helm of teleportation, and Jesus, and it was just kind of I think it was determined that this thing was too large to teleport. Or am I missing that?
It is too large to teleport. The largest item that you can teleport using the teleportation spell is 10 feet across. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
$14. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
I am reading the description of a different spell.
It raises an interesting question. How did they get it in there? Can it be disassembled?
Okay. With a 14, you think there must be some way to do this. However, you don't know of an exact spell that would be able to do this. You're not aware of one. But there has to be a way to do it.
Talvon is going to pick up a stone from in front of the door and put it into his back pocket.
Okay.
What he's heard about the magics so far, looks a little frustrated but determined. And yeah, then I guess I'll close the doors.
Have you finished your inspections of your new toy?
Less a toy and more an artifact. But either way, we need to get out of here because we can't even contact anyone at this point. And we need to find Kata's griffin. So should we hoof it? And he kind of, I guess, is Rial tied up or is he just unconscious?
I believe at this point he is untied.
Do I have...
Was
Okay,
tied up,
I've got-
and then I think during the RP session, like people untied him.
Yep,
Yes.
I untied
Okay.
him.
I'm going to take some rope out of my bag. Can I try and tie him up?
Yes. Give me a dexterity check or a sleight of hand check to attempt to tie him up.
Okay. Sleight of hand. Basically the same thing. Can you do a inspiration reroll?
I didn't give the result yet. Go ahead. Use your inspiration.
All right, let's try it one more time.
Wet the bones. Hi, purple.
Ah, poop.
You feel a little inspired. Not very. You are tying up your own brother.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. But yeah, I'll tie him up, and I guess I'll use a focus point to pop the arms, and then I'll just kind of heft him up.
Okay. So you're currently using your astral arms to hold your brother.
Yeah,
Okay.
with bad tied knots.
All right.
And then I'll just look to the rest of the group. Yeah, if you guys are ready to head out of here.
Let's do this. Let's shift you a couple of times if we can. There we go. There's once. There, now you get your arms out.
Spoke of a griffin.
Griffin Queen.
All right. Great.
Are you gonna carry your brother like the whole way to as we find the Griffin Queen?
I guess I'll do my best.
Give him to me.
There is a sudden flash of light as a 20-foot wide opening appears right here. And 5 people rush out. One of which looks right up the stairs and begins running. There, she shouts. I'd like everybody to roll initiative.
I know who that is. Shit, that's bad. That's really bad. It's like the last person I wanted to see. Oh, rolled so bad.
Hello, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. Is my mic on?
Yep.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Dawn? I'm gonna type it down.
You're gonna go type it, Dawn.
At dawn we plan.
At dawn, we played.
In
Right.
Dawn we trust.
Is it all broken? No, it's not broken. When she shouts there and she points up the stairs, the 4 who came with her all turn in that direction. Has everybody rolled?
Chaos, I'm going to use Uncanny Metabolism. So I get my focus points back, and I get a bit of HP.
Okay.
Let me just use that. Okay.
Uncanny metabolism, what I call one of my coworkers when I watch him eat a 7-course meal for lunch and still go at it for the rest of the afternoon. I am not exaggerating.
7-course meal for lunch.
Well, that's what it looks like.
So it is an exaggeration.
Okay, fine, you caught me. But I'm not exaggerating. He'll eat a big tub of something, and then he's like, just, let's go.
Bartender.
I'll kind of look to the party and go, alright, do we feel threatened by this situation?
She's running at us. Yes.
Would it be considered betrayal if I just let you all do this? If you hold on, I've got to consult my paperwork. Hold on, Miss, give me 1 second. He's gonna can't exactly reach over there with my movement speed, so Jeziel's gonna hold action. Where if somebody gets within 5 feet of him, he is going to attack them. But like for flavor, he's just gonna be sitting here, reading his contract, just like flipping through it until somebody walks up to him. That'll be it. He doesn't feel like walking over there.
Okay. This person at the bottom of the stairs knows half of the party well. I'm going to put her not in the half square she was in. She is immediately going to target Kata from where she is. And what do you mean there's an error? There we go. Okay. Use her bonus action. I need a wisdom saving throw, please. That's an 8. Spectral chains erupt from the ground and wrap around you. You are anchored.
Ooh.
While you're anchored, your movement speed is reduced to 10 feet. Teleportation is suppressed. Invisibility is suppressed. And you are death marked.
Oh no.
That was her bonus action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She'll stop right here. Dawn says, hello, anchored, I'm Dawn. She does not know the capabilities of the dwarf that is in front of her, but she knows what a spellcaster is capable of, so she is going to immediately start targeting Kata.
That's fine. We'll see what happens.
Her first swing on you deals 20 points of damage. Did it automatically apply the frightened condition? If so, why? It did. Let's get rid of that. She's not doing anything to give you the frightened condition. It shouldn't have done that. Just going to swing a second time. That is a 19 to hit.
Uh-huh.
You did it again. You take 25 points of damage.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get rid of that frightened condition. And just to make sure, did I... One second. That's what I need. And this... Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Third time swinging that scythe. Total of a 25 to hit.
Yep. As long as it's not a crit, I'm not gonna do anything about it.
For 21 points of damage. That is her bonus action and her action. She's going to stop right there where she is.
Bloodied in one go. Yeah.
Aiming up. Nope, can't aim up that well. No one is close enough to the edge for them to do anything. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to say that's close enough. We do have 2 people who are right next to Rial. So, aiming at one of the 2 next to Rial. Thorvax.
Oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
no, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. One of these armored individuals rushes up and levies a rifle in your direction. And misses. It glows with arcane energy, and he fires a second time, hitting you.
Here. I'll take the hit.
You take 13 points of damage. And that is where his turn stops him. Now he's actually going to take his last 2 steps back down the hill and stop right there. Shango.
Tango, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Thank you.
Whoops. Sorry about that. Sorry. First, bonus action, harness my rage, which allows me to use my instinctive pounce, moving half my movement speed, closing the gap with person with the scythe.
Right?
Okay, making sure. By the way, I like this little UI thing down here.
Combat HUD. Yes. You can drag and drop some of your favorite items down into the pips above your portrait. You have 3 sets of 2. A bonus action, your action and your bonus action.
I'll tinker with it later. For the moment, I'll just stick to what I'm familiar with.
Yep.
So, taking a swing with Yoriduro, and I'm going to be. Sorry, new barbarian features, catching up.
Have you targeted this scythe-wielding individual? There we go.
Yep. So, I'll be using the reckless attack, but foregoing the advantage for the brutal strike feature.
You swing at her and she just fades backwards away from it.
Right, that was attempt number 1. Attempt number 2. Oh, not a good. You know what? Screw it. Using my inspiration. I want to hit something.
Okay.
Wait. I'm pretty sure 16 doesn't hit.
16 does not hit. A 21
hit.
21 will hit.
Okay. Followed by the Divine Fury. And I am raging now. So that's 25 points of damage.
Yep.
10 of which is radiant, if that matters, plus an additional 1 point of lightning damage, since I am now raging.
All right, I will add the 1 point of lightning.
And as I'm using Brutal Strike, I shall opt for the... Let's go with Forceful Blow. The target is pushed 15 feet straight away. I can then move half my movement speed towards the target without provoking attacks of opportunity. So straight shot back down the stairs.
And does that require a strength saving throw from her or anything, or is it just move her?
Forceful Blow. The target is pushed 15 feet straight away from you. You can then move half your speed straight toward the target without provoking attacks of opportunity. Doesn't say anything about saving throws.
Okay.
I believe it just happens.
All right.
And then I close the gap. Bonus action. That is me.
Thank you for coming a little bit closer. 2 steps, come on. This guard takes out his glowing rifle and he yells to the rest of them, MERs at the ready! Shingo, that is a total of a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
There we go. You take 14 points of damage.
Is it already applying the damage reduction, or?
It is force damage. No bullet physically hits you, just straight force damage.
Fancy.
And a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Another 12 points of damage. Thorvax.
Alrighty. I am going to use Channel Divinity, Twilight Sanctuary. Ability. And I'm going to... It's very difficult for me to see anything on my screen. It's so tiny. But I'm going to try to stay within the middle of our party.
Okay.
And then Twilight Divinity, or Twilight Sanctuary, I believe it gives 1d6 plus my level, or hold on. Sorry.
I saw it pop up for a second and then it went away.
Okay. As an action, representative symbol.
1d6 plus your cleric level.
Okay, so 1d6 plus 12. Temp HP to...
As an action,
Can you kick me out because I got boot? I lost connectivity or something. I need to log back in.
okay.
All right, so whenever a creature ends its turn in the sphere, I can grant temporary HP or ending a charmed or frightened.
Got it.
So
Up to 1d6 plus 12.
yes.
And yeah, I'll work on getting you booted, Talbon.
Yeah, I was able to get back in just now. I don't know if it's loading.
Okay.
But the loading screen wasn't showing for me for a moment, but it just did. So
okay, good. Then I won't boot you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and roll since I'm ending my turn.
Yep. You're ending your turn to give yourself your 1d6 plus 12.
Yeah. Now that does it work with everyone? All allies, or is it one person at a time?
It is.
It's whenever a creature. It's one at a time on their turn.
On their turn.
Okay, so it can affect the entire party.
Yep. So like when my turn ends, if I'm in your bubble, then I will gain the 1d6 plus 12.
Okay. Where is the die? I'm not seeing the dice on the.
No, sorry. So in the chat on Foundry, just type /r space 1d6 plus 12, and then hit the return key. And we're gonna give you some light. What color is your 30-foot radius of dim light?
Let's go with the purple.
Purple.
Stay with the theme of yep.
All right. And we will give it a kind of ghostly light update. It is not showing. Fine. That's why. Did you find the ability to roll?
I'm on mobile, so it is quite difficult.
Understood. Then if you don't mind, I'm going to roll for you. 1d6 plus 12.
That's fine. Yep.
That is a total of 16.
Okay. 16 temp HP.
Yep. Ghostly purple light. There it is. Okay, so if you're in the ghostly purple, which you can't really see, let's try a circular grid instead. Distance 30. Fill color deep purple. And we will do a glowing outline on it. There. Okay. Here. Token attacher. Select an element. This right here to attach. And then we're just going to make sure it actually attached to you. It did. Great. It moves with you. 16 temporary hit points. Done. That is your action. You've done no movement yet. And you're within 30 feet of your entire party.
Awesome. I will end my turn there.
Okay.
Kato.
Well, I'm very upset that they decided to hurt me, and I can't teleport or anything. So let's do. I guess we need to target her first. Unsettling words.
All right.
Oh, that was almost a 7. And sure, we'll try all of them, just because it'd be very funny. 60 feet. Farthest one is 40 feet, so perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mass Suggestion on all of them.
All right, so Seda has succeeded, even if I take the 1 away from her saving throw. And we will do a wisdom saving throw? Yes. Total of a 19 for this guy.
Okay.
17 for this guy. Four. This guy is hypnotized. And let's see what this guy is. 11. The 2 in the back. You got these 2 guys.
So the 2 in the back, I will tell them to drop their weapons, remove their armor, and run away.
Okay. That's what they're going to take their time doing. It is going to take them more than 10 minutes to do that.
Yep. They got 24 hours, so we're
Yep.
good.
Yep.
5, 10. I'm gonna hide in the back, and that is all I can currently do. So I will end my turn. I will roll for some.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I play Rules Lawyer?
Okay.
Technically, under suggestion and mass suggestion, it does say that it has to be in a manner to make the course of action sound reasonable.
Achievable too.
All of those are achievable things to do.
But is it reasonable?
It has
in
to
this
sound reasonable. It doesn't have to be reasonable. It specifically says sound reasonable. So it can sound like that could be a perfectly reasonable suggestion. It may not be a perfectly reasonable suggestion in this moment, but it's perfectly a reasonable suggestion to just go, run away, get out of here.
I'm going to agree with Kata here.
But it doesn't have to be reasonable. That's why it says
it has a sound, but it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, I'm still learning how Chaos does all the spells and everything, so I have to ask sometimes.
Oh,
Just having
good.
to be on the same page.
Yep. Talvon, you're up.
I get 17 tip.
Let's do insurance. We'll spend I was gonna say key point, focus point, to do bonus action visage of the astral self. So that will manifest the sauna behind him. So, yeah, there we go. And that was bonus action. So then we'll go. Yep, Kate is behind. Best to keep her behind. Yeah, let's just kind of block off the. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Here. Don't really want them getting clear shots. She's within 10, so let's attack her. Wrong page. Astral Arms, Whiz. And Bitty attack.
You swing at her, and it's almost like she fades away. Literally, like she fades into nothingness for just a second.
Interesting. Let's try it again. Oh, bad rolls. Okay, yeah, that's all I can do. I end my turn. I didn't hit the HUD.
Okay. There you go. This guy takes his time to begin taking his armor off. It's going to take 10 full minutes.
Question.
Yes.
Did both of them get their temp HP for ending their turn within the?
Yeah. Kata rolled hers. Talvon, don't forget to roll your temporary hit points.
What am I rolling?
D6 plus 12.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Thorvax.
Just stay in the purple.
Say plus 12?
Yes.
Ugh, poop. But I'll take it. All right, so 13 temp HP.
Yep.
I'll add it. Done. Thank you. Oh, it didn't say. There we go.
Bartender.
There.
Alright. Josiel, seeing all this commotion, is just kind of gonna look and go. Is this in reaction to the group associated with the Twilight Vanguard breaking into a place and assaulting an official? Asking for paperwork reasons?
Who are you asking?
Anyone that'll answer him.
Okay.
Is there?
Question.
Sorry, it's just directed to everybody.
Yeah, the bartender asked that question just in general.
Specifically to the enemy, if they'll answer, like, why they're here.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check. You're trying to get information from the enemy about why they're here. I know you can't roll too low, but we'll see what it is compared to a charisma save.
25?
25? Okay.
He's trying to figure out why they're fighting. 'Cause to him, this is random.
She doesn't say anything to you.
Alright, so I guess if we're gonna be like this, I have to do what customer service demands of me, and for that I apologize if this is breaking or is any violation of anything. However, he sighs dramatically. By the power invested in me to do my contract and the fact that you won't answer if they're doing anything illegal, I shall now poke you. That is-
Oh, a rather loud poke.
I shall not poke you. A 10 definitely misses.
That 10 definitely misses.
That being said, Josiel already seems like he does not want to be associated with. However, I do believe, because I did attempt to strike her, now I can step away without being hit, so that's fine.
You're
So,
you have that feature. Which one is it? It's something
Buckler or
fancy
something?
footwork.
if you make a melee attack against a creature, the
Yep.
creature can't make opportunity attacks against me.
Okay.
Does she try?
No.
Because did I get my teleport off of that one then?
Okay, hang on. I gotta remember what the teleport thing was called. I don't have it on your character sheet. It's just on your sword.
Redirect step when fancy footwork prevents opportunity attacks against you. Okay, so I can just teleport my 10 feet back then. Cool.
Yes.
It just says when it prevents. Yeah, and then because this technically wait. Am I missing a feature or am I stupid?
Which feature?
Oh, that's an action. Never mind me. So as quick as he shows up and pokes her, he immediately vanishes and goes back to reading his paperwork, and he's just gonna take his final step away because I had a couple more feet of movement. Just gonna go back to reading his paperwork, going, Darvax, do you know if these people are back? I can't exactly, break any of, they're defending their territory. It's in one of them gray areas. I'll
Would
get my-
Thorvax recognize any of their armor insignias or know who these people are?
Thorvax, you would immediately recognize Seda Aethera, the right-hand woman of Galden Baines. She is always in the room when he does business dealings. Galden Baines is the business owner of Excavat. A very large excavation and art dealing and magic artifact dealing company.
Gotcha. So, she's an enforcer.
Oh, so because we're impeding on their business, we're getting attacked. I think that's illegal, and I don't know if I can help fight with this one. According to my paperwork, I have to uphold legend-like standards, and we are the criminals here. Therefore, I think it's illegal that I'm sorry, I tried to hit you. Anyway.
She calls back out to all of you. Where is Bellum Stalkwolf? And she begins to strike at both Shango and Talvan from where she is.
Can I answer that?
Yeah.
At your mom's house.
This is Shango. That was a 29 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Shango, I provoked her into hitting you.
Is this a singular attack that is striking both of us, or is she hitting both of us?
She will be hitting both of you.
Would this proc my Sentinel's Guardian feature?
She's currently attacking you first.
Okay.
16 points of damage reduced. We're gonna take this frightened off of you. I have to fix that right away. It's gonna drive me insane. She's gonna attack you a second time, seeing that it did not cut as deeply as she wants to. Hitting again.
There's no reaction to that. Josiel feels like so ignored.
Her face is twisted in anger. 15 points of damage, Shango.
And I'm a little occupied right now.
And she's going to reach past you with her scythe and attempt to attack Talbot.
Okay, that will proc the Guardian feature of my Sentinel.
And it's when someone attacks a creature within 5 feet of you, or
when immediately after a creature within 5 feet of me takes the disengage or hits a target other than you with an attack, you can make an opportunity attack against that creature.
hits. Okay.
And
So we gotta see if she hits. She does hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna let's use deflect attacks.
Okay. She might not
So
hit.
I need to roll right now.
Yeah, you need to roll.
Ooh.
That is 19 points of damage, one of which is lightning. And because this was a sentinel attack, her speed now drops to 0 for the remainder of this turn.
Got it.
The entire turn.
That's a 26 on my deflect attacks.
Okay. So you deflected 26 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, she only did 18, so you take no damage.
Cool.
No, hang on. No, my apologies. I did not roll her damage yet. That was Yoriduro's attack against her. I need to roll her damage.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Yep, she did not do that much damage to you, so you deflect all the damage. You take none. I'm going to add that additional 1 point of lightning damage to her. Zap. And her movement speed is now 0.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It will return. It will return unless she has alternative means of transportation when Jeziel's next turn comes around.
You got it. Jeziel, do you want to go to Twitch and update Don on what's going on, please? He asked for what's gooning.
Yeah, I can. Give me
Thank you.
1 second, doing something on my other monitor.
Appreciate that. Talbot, you're going to get shot.
Yeah.
This guy right here opens fire with his MER.
Yeah.
9 points of damage.
Wait, I got hit?
You did.
There wasn't an option for me to deflect?
You've already used your reaction. Oh, you get a second reaction. Can you deflect force damage?
Ooh, no, not yet.
Okay. The second shot misses.
Okay.
Shango, you're up.
Right.
You caught us right before level up chaos. Sneaky, sneaky.
Okay, start opening attack. I'm targeting the Enforcer, as Thorbax identified her. I am recklessing, but not employing the Brutal Strike at this time.
An 18 for a total of a 29 will hit. Nice damage.
Hot damn, and the Divine Fury. Ooh, almost max everything. So 31 points of damage, 1 of which is lightning and 10 of which is radiant.
Zap.
And yeah, let's just 5-foot adjustment. Now I'm striking. He looks like the leader of the shooters, right?
Sure. To you, he does.
Good enough. Striking him, this time foregoing the advantage for the Brutal Strike.
That will also hit.
And he's going to get 17 points. And I'm going to use the Forceful Blow on him as well. He's getting pushed back 15 feet.
5, 10, 15, right on the edge. Okay, I need to roll 2 additional d20s for Seda. I forgot that you had Reckless on you because it's not proccing. Did you actually use the Reckless feature? Because usually that gives you the advantage, disadvantage.
Oh, that's my bad. I was just doing regular from right from the menu. I can try using the HUD more if you like.
The Reckless from your character sheet will actually give it to you too.
I've just been clicking just directly on Yoda Doodle.
Okay, so the first one was not, and the second one was not. Okay, you're fine. I just wanted to double check.
Oh, yes, crit fishing, of course.
Yeah.
The barbarian trade-off.
Yep.
And let's see if I can... Bear with me here.
Wait, I have a question as well.
Yes.
Isn't Talvon carrying his brother? I did not hear that he was ever put down.
I mean, I didn't either, but let's, for the sake of things, say he is. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt here because he did say he used his fists to punch this lady who's 10 feet away from him.
Okay, wanting to make sure that I'm keeping track of my notes and everything.
Otherwise,
I
his
offered
brother.
to carry him, but
Yeah. Otherwise, the brother would be in his arms right now. You're gonna step away from her. You're not outside of her threatened range yet.
ha! And from here, bonus action time. Shango takes a deep breath and lets out a bellowing roar as I'm using the Leonin feature, Daunting Roar. I need everything within 10 feet of me to make a wisdom saving throw DC 16.
Is that all of them? Nope, he's outside of it. Okay.
Except for that guy over there.
So DC 16 wisdom save. For what condition?
Frightened.
Okay. Hello, Kashinton. Welcome to the stream. This guy, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
He was busy trying to take off his armor. He's like, why are you yelling? This guy says, let me see your war face. And all 3 of them. Totals 20, 21, and 17.
Yeah, worth a shot. What about Kata?
Does not look like she's imposed at all.
Interesting. And fun fact, this roar is heard from 300 feet away.
Cool.
So it is loud.
The whole place just shakes. Shakes,
Gabriel
Sonora.
just pipes up and goes, "Kitty!"
Shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sonora.
And that is my turn.
Bad cat. Gonna shoot you. 22. Wait, hang on. Yeah, we'll do the damage and then we'll see.
They would have
No.
advantage.
Yes, they would. Did not hit or did not crit. And it did not crit on the second shot either.
But they've hit.
Yep, they have hit.
Reaction. Let's try one of my new tricks. Stormhowl's Rebuke.
Okay.
When I take damage, within 10 feet of me, I unleash a burst of thunder. Everything takes 4d, around 10 feet takes 4d6 thunder damage. Con save for half. I assume. What's the DC based off of?
This is on your Yoiduro.
Yes.
Hang on. This is where sometimes making your own stuff doesn't necessarily work. View item. And this is which feature?
Stormhowl's Rebuke.
Stormhowl's Rebuke.
Part of the level 12 awakened features.
Yep, I see it. Did I not put this on your character sheet? There it is. Stormhouse Rebuke. 2 times per rest. Details. Not there. No, that's not what I want. Delete that. Edit. Activities. No. Effects. Fuck it. Let's say it is, how are these usually calculated? 8 plus proficiency plus, and we will go with your con mod.
Then it's a 16, like my Daunting Roar.
Okay. So DC 16 con save.
Mm-hmm.
She takes the damage.
Oh, that's awful.
He takes the damage. We're just going to take the one roll of the 11. Con save. He does not take the damage, or he takes half. And he takes the damage. So 11 points.
3 out of 4, not bad.
Thunder.
So I get shot, and
Yep.
and then a thunderous boom just echoes around me and just rattles 3 out of the 4 of them pretty severely.
There we go. Okie dokie. That was his turn.
Mhm.
Thorvax, you're up.
All right. As a proprietor of mining myself, would I know of a phrase or a code to parlay with an enforcer of another mine kingpin?
Oh, okay. Give me a history check.
Alrighty.
A 19. Okay. You will. Hang on. Give me a d6.
Oh, would you be able to roll since I'm not?
Oh, yep. I can do that.
Thank you.
6. You know that this is an investment. So you call out that we're open to terms that respect everyone's ... investments.
Gotcha. I will call out and make a stance, put myself in a physical stance of that I'm one speaking of authority, not just a hireling. And I will call out to her. I think we can all come to an agreement. One that doesn't lead to more bloodshed. Investments can be made on both sides.
Using the polite corporate veneer. Okay.
Yes.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage, please. Trying to sway her from from hostile to
-1
negative
modifier.
1.
Yeah, it's a modifier I haven't rolled yet. Hold advantage. So 2 8. So 7. Did not work.
No. She looks back to you. Go ahead.
Oh, I attempted, so.
You did. And she looks back at you and she says, I am not here to parlay or talk about investments. One has already been breached. That's not your action. This is just a quick.
Okay. Well, in that case, let's get some moonlight right on her. Where is it? Nice to cleric with a list of battalion spells.
Yes.
There it is. And he's going to just grin as a beam of moonlight comes down on top of her.
Let me do that for you.
Awesome.
Boop.
And as my feature, divine feature isn't concentration, I can have both up, correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
The divine feature is not concentration, so you can have up the dim light and the moonlight.
Yeah,
When
she's
it's
going to follow her
still
around.
Okay. She's going to need to make that con save right away. That's a 22 total for her con save. So /r space 2d10. Successful half damage, so down to 6 total damage. Okay. That was definitely now your an action.
Yes. And I will end my turn with my axe, Grimvale, planted head down, just with both of his hands on the hilt or the pommel.
Kata, you're up.
Okay. Free action. I'm gonna burn a first level spell slot to give myself another bardic inspiration.
Yep.
Then I am going to once again try and use unsettling words on her.
At the end of this turn, you will have your ability to move back.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I cannot roll well. Sure, I'll burn my inspiration to give her disadvantage just
Okay.
for funds. And I will cast Hold Monster on her.
Okay, her original roll total was a 28 for the wisdom saving throw. This is a wisdom save. I'm just going to roll a second wisdom save with a -2. The second roll. Wait, hang on. Yeah. Why? That does not look right at all. It's not right. Should have been that. Oh, no, that is correct. A total of a 13.
Woo! Monster held. Hide behind Thorvax.
She is paralyzed currently.
Not going anywhere.
She would be paralyzed.
Oh.
The spell washes over her, and you see that she fails the saving throw. She's not paralyzed.
Oh.
Talvon, you're up.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. What's this little icon that's on me, little ghost face?
I believe that's your fists.
Oh, interesting. Ghosts. Okay. Let's do.
Yep, that's your visage.
Yet. Okay. We're gonna do bonus action. Where is it? We're gonna activate the Eldritch Claw. So he'll kind of, he'll kind of punch his left shoulder, and then you'll see kind of like ink shoot out of his arm, and it wraps around his fists and his sword, and it kind of changes the shape of them a bit. And then we'll just try again. Oh, I'm also going to do an object interaction. I'm going to take my dagger. So I'm now holding my dagger.
Okay.
And then now we'll do the astral arms, but we'll do them with the maul this time.
A 28 will hit. Give me some damage.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, poop damage. But it is force. Let's try to stun him. So I'll spend a focus point. Well, yeah, that was my first attack. Okay, yeah. We'll spend a focus point to do a stunning strike.
You got it.
Or attempt to stun. It says I'm too far away, but I'm just going to take the
hang
focus
on.
point away.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring her
no.
closer. There you go.
Okay. And then, yeah, stunning strike, use ability. There it goes.
That is a total of an 18 on her save.
Okay. This next attack then would have advantage, and her speed is currently halved.
Okay.
Speed's already 0 anyway.
Cool. One more attack. Astral arm.
The better response is,
Not having
hey,
a good
thanks, Shango, for making her speed 0.
She's
Well,
not
yeah.
having a good day.
No.
Like locked down in so many ways.
That's a good thing, though.
And moonlight is blinding her face.
So wait, a dwarf is mooning her?
Yep.
Yes.
Ugh, that'll drive anybody to
A
drink.
19 will hit. Roll another flat
Oh, wow.
d20
Oh, rolling up. Okay.
because you rolled flat. So roll a flat d20.
Oh, I thought it.
Okay, not a crit.
Nope. So then we'll just do normal damage. That's better. And then do the empowered arms. So that's an extra d10 of force damage. Because I used my arms.
Yep.
1d10. Okay.
So
another
five
force
five
damage.
more points of force.
Yeah, I think that's everything I can do. I had my turn.
Okay. Continues to try to get naked. Continues to try to get naked. Jeziel.
That's just disturbing.
Thorvax is going to
um,
call out to Jeziel. We should try to ransom her back to her employer.
Jeziel kind of looks at you and gives you a wink, and since he hasn't really hit her, he did you an insult, but then absolutely fucking missed. I guess. My lady, I'm pretty sure there are other ways that we can talk about things here. There's more than, one way to navigate an entire deal. Are you sure you don't want to make an investment? After all, look around you. There's a wee bit of a fire that's going on. All your friends aren't doing so well. Honestly, we can have a much better way to go burn some time together. Come on, an investment between you and I. After all, I am part of the Interregional Revenue Service. It'd be good if you were friends with me for a night.
Give me a deception check.
Can
I'll
I
get
use
it.
my
More of a-
inspiration on this one?
Yep.
That's a seduction check there.
There's also the Interregional Revenue Service in there as well.
It's a 31.
There we go.
Charisma. All right, you are swaying her. She is less hostile. So I believe in game terms, she's
In game terms, that would be
He
my
goes-
panache, technically.
She
So
goes
charmed?
from she's charmed.
If she wants to not be hostile towards me, she can be charmed.
Hang on.
If she's not hostile to me.
Insight check. Okay, I'll give her an insight check. There's, there's no way she's beating your persuasion check with an insight check.
That's his pretty green eyes at her as the typical high elf does. He knows this place here. On the material plane.
Yeah, there's no possible way she's succeeding with a 31 as the barrier to get past. So she is technically charmed by you in this moment.
To flavor this a little bit,
she would be.
if she wasn't hostile to me, she would be charmed, which is why I was asking that.
Yep. No, she can't be charmed.
Can't be charmed.
No.
But she is dropping her guard a bit.
She is dropping her guard. I am looking specifically at the rules of what's the come on, someone help me out here. They're the non-combat rules, going from hostile to indifferent, from indifferent to
social interaction.
Thank you.
rules.
That's what I was looking for. Social interaction.
I don't know what they are.
Because we can do social interaction even in combat.
I don't think this is considered social interaction. I think this is considered seduction.
Well, it's still social interaction, even in combat. Just like trying to persuade them to be less hostile.
Jezziel can make a social event.
Oh, I know. I'm just teasing Jezziel.
From social to, from hostile to indifferent, specifically to Jezziel in this moment. This is fine. Okay. She points her scythe in your direction. I won't kill you, but tell them to stand down and point me to Bellum.
All right, everyone, stand down. We can discuss this one. Jezziel does like look at everyone dead serious when he does this, and he'll even like put his rapier back away and like put his hands up and get look. Everyone.
She holds
Including
her.
you?
She holds her scythe at the ready. This guy keeps his gun, MER trained. There we go. On Shango. Shango, you're up.
Oh, difficult question. Now,
Well, okay,
So-
hang on. She is going to step out of the very hostile light. That's all she's going to do.
did
Takes a
she
step
tell
out of-
her men to stand down?
She did not.
I think
But-
they're also not shooting.
They are not shooting.
Two of them are stripping.
Two of them are stripping.
Now this is confusing in more ways than one for Shango. I believe this one and this one still have their weapons trained on me.
Definitely.
Okay. It's a bonus action to continue my rage if I don't do anything this turn. So I shall commit my bonus action to holding my rage and my ground, but call out,
If they do not drop them, they have signed their own fates.
My men will not drop
Alright.
their weapons until I tell them to. Put yours down
All right, we
first.
can talk this out. All right, Shango, I'm going to ask you this as a friend. You called me a friend recently. Can you trust me on this one?
Very well.
he lowers Yoriduro, and I'll allow my rage to recede.
Thank you.
How do I turn it off?
I did it for you. Weapon still trained on you. That ends his turn. Mr. Glowy Algae Light, it's your turn.
I will remove the moonlight and hold my action. I'm actually planning on healing her if she's copacetic.
Okay, the moonlight drops, and you're going to hold your action. You're
Yes.
holding which action?
I'm gonna healing word.
Okay.
Give her a top up if she's if we're able to negotiate a like a peace, so that way she's, you know.
You can't hold a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Well, then a spell. Well, sorry, I'm new to the cleric.
All good.
First level. What I got? Cure wound. Let's do that one.
Okay. All right, you hold cure wounds. I'm going to give you the concentrating condition. Concentrating. It's in here somewhere. There it is. And then you tell her.
No, I'll just remove it and have my actions speak for me. As Jeziel's the talker, so I'm gonna let those in their use their skills.
Okay.
Where is he right now?
Where is... Oh, brother's right here.
Oh, Kata gets a mischievous look on her face. Can I, sleight of hand, attempt to administer a potion?
Yes.
Yay, potion. It's the funniest way to do this. Amazing. Everything that Kata wants in the world, she would like to administer.
Okay. That does beat her passive perception, but not by much.
I'm glad it does. Then I would like to... I don't know why it's not letting me click on potion. Just for funsies, I would like to administer the potion A New Look.
Okay. You're gonna make Oriel look like Bellum?
Nope. It randomly gives him the head of an anthropomorphic animal.
Oh. Okay. Did you already use the potion from your inventory?
Yep, I'm deleting it right now.
Okay. Yeah, I was going in there to look for it. Is it in your bag?
It's in my bag of holding.
That's why it's not letting you. That's why it's not letting you use it.
Oh, okay. I can move it to my inventory then.
Yeah, drop it over to your inventory, and then from your inventory you can use it. See?
There we go.
Random anthropomorphic animal head. Does it give me a list of animals?
Let me double check. I don't think so.
A mole.
Magic items.
Okay.
Transforms drinker's head into a random anthropomorphic animal. That's all it really gives.
Anthropomorphic. Okay, great. Roll a d15.
Okay. A 3.
3. Okay, so we're gonna go to page 3. And D20.
Nope.
20. That was just the number 20.
Yeah. A 4.
4. His head transforms into that of effectively a lizard. A lizard person. He almost looks like a dragonborn because his head turns into that of a clawfoot raptor.
Amazing. Kato bursts out laughing. And then I would like to cast.
Yeah, because that's your bonus action.
Yeah, I'd like to cast Levitate on him.
He fails.
And then I would like to. Let's see, we'll fly 5 feet up so we can fly. And then I would like to push him towards her. However much you'll allow me to move.
Okay, with the levitate spell, he just kind of floats out. I'm going to say 20 feet. Because you can change their altitude by 20 feet. You picked him up 5 feet. I'm putting him out 15. 5, 10, 15. We'll put him right there.
Perfect. Amazing. This is the only one that's not part of our party. You can have him.
What in the god's name is that?
And Kato just laughs more.
It's a lizard we found.
A lizard. Okay, Talhan.
What in the name of the gods that trickster doing now?
How high up is Rial?
5 feet off the ground. Well, he's at like head level for you because he's prone, but he's floating 5 feet off the ground.
All right, I'm gonna grapple him,
Okay.
and then I'll restrain him,
Okay.
and then I kind of flash Kata an evil look, but I don't say anything, and then I look back to is it Kata or Seda?
Seda.
Seda.
No, I'm
Okay.
Seda. That's Seda.
You know, so I look at Seda, and then I say, "No, you can't have this one. What do you want with Bellum?" And go ahead.
He is supposed to be here working, and you have removed him from this post.
Can I respond, or is that it?
Are you standing down?
So I've used my action essentially to grapple and restrain my brother.
Yep.
I'm not. I guess I won't do anything aggressive at the moment, but again, I'm restraining him. As strong as I can. I guess I'd be using Sana's arms to kind of hold him.
Okay.
And I guess I would move. No, I guess he's fine right there. Yeah, I'm not attacking, just kind of cautiously waiting to see what happens.
These two guys keep stripping. We're back at you, Jeziel.
Kata's just laughing her ass off.
Jeziel is going to actually walk forward. He's gonna give Talon like a look as he does, a very clear look of "don't say anything," as he steps right past, kind of sliding down the side of the stair rail for a little pizzazz. He gives her a flourishing bow and goes, "I don't believe we've actually had a proper conversation. I'm Lust of the Traveling Tavern. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. As for discussing the location of Cerebellum Stockwolf, I do believe that we might have some complicated dealings. I would like to discuss this, preferably without blades involved. After all, bloodshed would actually lower the property value. That wouldn't be good for either parties in this, especially when money's involved."
Alvan needs to give me an insight check to see if he understands not to say anything. I mean, it's versus a DC 25 persuasion.
Minimum.
Yeah. So basically, you have to roll. You would have to roll really, really high to not understand what's being said to you.
Okay.
Or wait,
I
hang
do
on.
have
You'd have to roll a natural one to not be able to understand what's being said to you. That's what I wanted to say.
Okay, I mean, okay. Do you still want me to roll? Because
I
I
do.
do also have advantage on this.
Roll with advantage. If you roll double natural ones, it was fate that you don't understand was being conveyed without words.
Fair enough.
You get it. Don't say anything. Someone else is going to do the talking. Someone else is going to do the negotiating.
I've already said what I'm going to say. I'm waiting for a response. It's all you.
Does she respond at all to Jezeel?
Put your weapons down.
My weapon's already down. It's already at my belt, ma'am. We're just waiting on you.
Yep, she was talking to her men as she puts her scythe down. And we will temporarily end combat. If you did not already, Thorvax, go ahead and consume your first level spell slot. It is gone.
Alrighty.
He will sidle back to Jeziel's side, more to act the part of the dutiful muscle.
She calls up the stairs. Tell my men to stop doing this foolishness.
Kata, do you mind?
Well, I've never had to stop it before.
I'm sure if you, like... Oh, wait for the magic to wear off. I'm not quite sure what she did. I'm very brand new around here. I'm still trying to understand their operations. As long as they're not being hurt, I'm sure we can continue with our dealings if possible.
Kata's like, I don't. Oh. Well, there's one way to stop it.
Kata, if you're going to do anything that's going to break this conversation, I'm not helping you. That's not betrayal if you're going against something that we are trying to discuss.
No, there's literally one option for me to break it.
Enlighten the nice lady on what
I
she
think he's
can
going to flick him on the
do, not
face.
what you can do.
Well, me or one of the people I consider allies has to hit them.
Oh,
And deal actual damage.
That's easy enough. They took damage from the roar.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
Or the thunder thing. So then they would
House rebuke.
Yep. Then they would stop doing their strip dance.
We could say they
Yeah.
were a little. Once the inner ears stopped ringing, they realized, what are we doing?
Mop.
Yeah, exactly,
Mop.
Archer.
But yeah, because it's a non-concentration spell, the only way to break it is wait for the duration or task to be completed, or for one of y'all or me to hit them and deal damage. I can't just stop it from happening once I start it.
Okay. She looks to all of you and she asks again, where is Bellum Darkwood?
At this
is
exact
rather-
moment, no idea.
Actually, I know, and it's rather unfortunate, which is why I said that our contracts are coming into conflict here. He's actually in debt to us at the Traveling Tavern. You're not going to be able to reach him. They've more than likely already confiscated his equipment. Is there a way that I can give him an IOU letter or have him sit back here? We take our debts very seriously. After all, we do work in conjunction with the IRS, so I'm pretty sure you know how that goes. Your group has been audited quite a few times.
She takes a really deep breath and she looks at you over her brow or under her brow, however you want to say that. And she says, yes, I am very well aware of the IRS and the traveling tavern.
Oh, so you know of me.
How long is his indebtedness?
Well, that's where it gets complicated contract-wise. He just said that he owed me one, and then he wanted to move that over to Pride. And Pride takes contracts far more serious than I do, so for as long as Pride decides, really. But after all, I can talk to him for you, but it would be a trade on your end. I don't do anything for free, my lady. I surely don't do anything free in the night either.
She looks to the four men behind her, and she tells them to step back. So they do. They all step back. They are now 15, 20 feet away from her. That'll be close enough. She whispers. So Talvon, the three people who, or the four, three people who are not in melee range of her will need to give me a perception check versus her stealth check to see if you can hear her. Good fucking luck.
Perception check versus stealth check.
Yep. Kata, you don't hear the whisper.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a regular perception check. Yeah.
Talvon, you don't hear the whisper. And with a total of, I saw the die go out there, was 12.
17.
17?
Yep.
You don't hear the whisper, Thorvax. But she leans close to, there we go. She leans close to Jeziel and Shango, who are within earshot of her, and she whispers to you, I am here to impose order, and order has been broken.
Do you mind enlightening me on what kind of order that is? If it's your life out of order, I can get that fixed for you.
The order was that Bellum was supposed to be here to open this door so we could understand what is beyond it, so that it could also be brought into order.
So, here's the thing. I've got bad news for you. From what I understand, Bellum actually lacked the entire ability to open the door, so your contract is void. After all, the door's shut behind us. He's gonna gesture and goes, I don't have the key for it either. The only people that would know, it's a little bit complicated.
Enlighten me.
Alright. Permission to, whisper this very quietly directly into your ear. You know, one for one here.
She gives you her ear to whisper into.
Jeziel, being himself, does she have anything on her waist?
Nothing. The
Or any
only
glory,
thing,
any,
the only thing she's carrying at all is that scythe.
Out of respect for what Jeziel's doing, I take a step back to ensure they have their moment.
Jeziel's gonna snake an arm around her waist, pull her close, and then kind of holding one hand up so people can't see his lips in case they have the linguist feat, and whisper very quietly in her ear. Hear me out with this. If you pay me enough, I'll give you a hint. I've got a contract I can't break. And I know that you've got orders that you can't, disagree with. But we can go one for one.
He takes her hand and removes your hand from her waist.
Oh. Yeah, Jesse would just kind of let her. And, he'll put his hands back in his pockets.
And she looks at you and she says, I have no coin on me.
Who said it had to be coin? The Traveling Tavern takes everything from coins to homes to secrets to souls. We've got something you can trade. We take IOUs and favors as well. If you want, you can give me an IOU and I can have you in the same spot as Bellum.
She's going to whisper something to you. And I'm going to send it as a direct message. Shango, give me a perception check.
I'm just gonna even say. I don't even know why you bother asking.
Well.
I'm willing to do it. I'm just saying. It's like unless it's like a natural 20 or something.
Okay.
Fuck no.
All you're hearing is your own purring after getting out of this battle.
I do not purr.
Kitty.
He purrs.
I'm gonna get that meta pigeon.
Okay.
There's my spear.
This is what she tells you as a form of payment. And she whispers that first, and then she whispers these words to you.
Okay, and then what's the next word?
No, she says, this is my form of payment, and then she whispers this to you. You said you deal in secrets.
No, but usually you have to do like this entire contract thing before I actually take that from you. So, are you new to this? I can teach you many things later on tonight.
I've given you a payment.
Yeah, but nothing that I agreed upon. Okay, so what the issue is with the tavern here is usually we set up a contract first and have like the weight of these things. I don't have one of Pride scales for this, but he'll kind of look back at the party, look at her, kind of look her up and down, put his arm around her waist one more time, go, hear me out about this. We can talk in private. I don't feel comfortable talking in front of my collaborators.
She starts to take your hand away from her waist, and she will follow you away from the rest of the party.
Chaos, real quick, can I check if the ropes are secure on Rial? Do I need to make a perception check or anything?
You will, yeah. Give me a dexterity check to see if you believe they're secure or not.
Okay.
It's got a lizard head.
Lizard head, correct.
Ah, damn. Bad.
Yeah, you tug on the ropes and you're like, oh yeah, these are great. I did a
I'm
great
still
job.
Holding and restraining him.
Yep.
Can I do a perception check to see if, in fact, they are properly knotted?
Yeah, from where you're if you just take a step closer, give me a perception check.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just...
We need a dice purge.
Within a total of an 11? Ah, yeah, they look all right.
Yeah, just Look over.
They'll hold a
nod.
drunk. They'll hold a drunk kid.
A drunken dwarf child.
That should hold an
You
elf
want-
easily.
Send him somewhere that he won't be in trouble.
We'll turn
You know,
these
if we
two
need
so
to
they're
get them out
facing
of
each
here
other.
now,
There we go.
I can take. If we need to get rid of the lizard face, I can take him with me and go back to the sanctuary.
Talbot kind of looks at Thorvax and Kata. No one's taking him anywhere. I'm taking him out of here, and then I'm going to contact the legends to see what they want to do with him.
Oh, you sure you don't want me to just toss him into the Overwatch?
I don't think I want you to do much of anything at the moment, unless he's leaving with all of us.
So you're gonna drag him for days to find the queen?
He goes where we go.
So, okay, it's your responsibility.
Okay. Yeah, that's what you've told her is truthful.
Jeziel, when making contracts and deals, he doesn't break them.
She looks around at this space, understands the deals of, or at least understands cursory how the tavern works. And she nods her head. Fine. Leave. Whatever you're going to do here, leave. We have to secure the area.
Right. I'll do my best to get them to leave with me. What did you say your name was again?
I did not say my name.
You know, a guy can hope to hear at least. I introduce myself, you can at least introduce yourself to me, Go out for dinner sometime.
No. But
Oh,
you may call me
Thorvax.
Seda.
Oh.
Does Thorvax hear this?
Yes. This part of the conversation is no longer quiet.
Yeah, no, Jeziel stopped whispering.
Thorvax is gonna call out to Jeziel and give her title, which I
Oh,
forgot.
Enforcer. See, you're good with the scythe. Good with anything else.
Don't think she gets paid for being good at anything else.
Don't want her to be good. That's the entire point here.
I'm good with killing.
What an enforcer is good for.
Anyway, you're welcome to stop by anytime, we can go out, we can chat again.
I will consider the offer. Leave.
It's gonna take me a second to wrangle them. You see, it's like a group of... It's like herding cats. If I can't even get them to comply to tavern law, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, everyone! Right! Jeziel, claps his hands and goes, with the power invested in me by orders of Albert to be a legend, I've completed one of our, core values of connectivity. We are now currently, without bloodshed, going to be allowed to leave. I'm not going to take no for an answer. If I take no for an answer, I will find a way to get back at you, and you are not going to like that. You can take that up with one of my managers, which I have already told you about, but as of now, complying with your standards, you will leave.
Been trying to. They're the ones who stopped us.
Okay, now everyone, straight back through the water. I hope your sibling can breathe. Is there like a non-watery exit that we could use?
I still have one of these potions. We just
Use it
forced it
on
down his
yourselves.
throat. I have no
Sweetheart.
need of it.
Okay. I don't do mouth-to-mouth on unconscious people. Unless you're my husband and he doesn't really sleep. So...
I have a potion. I'm gonna. Well, can I do one more check to make sure to check these ropes?
You already feel pretty confident that they're secure.
Okay. In that case,
And no one has told you otherwise.
Thorvax even gave it a look over.
Yeah, you saw Thorvax come up, look over, just give a little quick shake of his head, and okay.
So he's unconscious right now, but he's breathing.
Yes.
How long of a swim was it?
Couple of minutes.
So what are the rules on like suffocating and all that?
You can hold your breath for minutes equal to con modifier.
Yeah,
But since
if you're
he's
unconscious,
incapable
you're
of-
not going to be holding your breath, though.
So I can force feed him a potion of water breathing, and then so
Yeah.
long as you don't hit his head on underwater, he'll be fine.
Or we can all just
Um,
teleport directly to the house.
How?
Kato wants to get her griffin back.
Oh,
Are y'all coming?
I don't know where that is in relations to where we are.
Should be outside the cave.
if anything, we can just teleport outside the cave.
No,
Is that
what he's talking about is not the teleportation spell. It is something else.
The word of
Oh.
recall.
yes,
And it has like a creature limit.
I think it's 5. We can put them in a bag of holding real quick.
Okay. Wait, you have one of those? And Talvon kind of looks at you.
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. I don't have one. But if you think you'll be okay in there for a little bit,
Oh, I've got
Shango
the
comes-
backpack full of stuff that's even bigger. If you can chop them up into different pieces. Oh wait, no, that's against my contract. Me speaking out of term. I'm gonna have to get the survey for you a lot later.
Shango comes marching back up from where he was.
Move, or you will be moved. You heard, Jezziel.
Yes, we're trying to find the fastest way not to have the lizard folk die in the water.
fastest way is to no longer be standing. Move!
so I guess we'll put him in Thorvax's bag of holding temporarily.
He should have 10 minutes of air.
He does have 10 minutes of air within inside of a bag of holding, assuming he fits into the opening of a bag of holding. The opening of a bag of holding is 3 feet wide.
I'm not sure on that one.
Let's see. Two feet square and 4 feet deep.
2 feet square.
Well, outside dimensions. No, that's the inside dimensions. What's the outside?
The potions of water breathing that we took, are they still active or no?
They're active for 24 hours.
Okay. I will then just, I can, if we're not going to put him in the bag of holding, I can just we can do the force feeding him a potion thing. And then I can either ask Shango if he wouldn't mind carrying him, or I'll pop my arms and I'll carry him.
I pick him up
Okay.
and start
I won't
walking away
make
with him.
I won't make you use your potion. I'll use mine. So I'm removing that. And then, yeah, we will get the hell out of Dodge, I guess. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Okay. 2 feet in diameter. So yes, he would not fit
That's
into a
the
bag of
opening?
holding. Yeah.
Okay.
That's for future reference. 2 feet in diameter.
Noted.
And you all make your way. Where's my button? To the water.
Ugh.
Floating lizard man and all.
Before leaving, Jeziel would, give her a bow and would, kind of just point up towards the stairs and goes, I would be careful up there. I did get a wee bit bored on, but, don't show anyone. My higher-ups would be very mad. So would yours. He gives her like puppy dog eyes. Because he did draw Owlbear and Golden Veins.
Yeah. Doing some rather uncouth things.
Yep.
Thorvax will pass a business card. If you're looking for separate employment, give us a call.
The business card gets passed down the line.
Oh, and please don't deface any spider motifs that I left up there. It's gonna be very obvious that's not lost. It would break my heart, sweetheart. It really would. Okay, bye. Where did everyone go? Guys, you left Thorvax. He's got short legs. He's a gnome. I think he's a gnome.
Short legs?
Short? Yes, they're short. Look at them. The little gnomes having to hobble along. You have to... It is not customer servicely to leave someone behind due to their genetics. I learned that word from Pride. Myself, I used it right.
You did learn it well.
Okay. You feed the potion to Rial and swim back through the water to the other side. I'm not going to load the other scene. I am going to add a couple of minutes onto the clock. Surface on the other side of the water. And you're in the other cave now.
Griffin time, Griffin time. I'm gonna get the queen back.
Immediately leaving the excavation site.
That's my plan.
Anybody else? Anybody else got any other plans? Just checking before I activate a scene.
I'm just trying to wait until I can get to a point where I can use the Weave Journal.
Oh, okay.
So like the earliest opportunity. I don't know if it's here or whatnot, but if not, then yeah, just making our way out.
You start making your way out.
Downtown.
The world map is loading, and if you recall, you left the Griffin Queen a whole day plus away for her own safety.
Yes.
So she is somewhere in this region.
Yep.
This
Yeah,
is
that was
a
closer.
this is a true griffin we seek.
He's my friend.
Answer me honestly for once, trickster.
You keep calling me that. You don't even know me.
To my understanding, you have used a number of names. You consistently change your face. You also just attempted to hand over Talvon's brother to enemies for no apparent reason. What else am I to think you?
He's got you there. Oh, wait, my bad, not customer service. Wait, hold on. We are trying to work together as a team per Owlbear's orders, and I'm trying to arbiter this. Arbiter this. So, therefore, we need to come to a collective understanding. And after we find that understanding, I would like for you to fill out the survey about how this entire thing has gone so I can take it back to my work.
A
Any
survey
questions?
of the
Yes.
land?
No. How did you feel about my negotiation tactics? Out of like 1 being terrible, I don't know if 1 is higher than 10. So did you have fun or not?
I had fun.
I found your ability to convince them exceptional.
Talon's brother has a lizard head now, which was excellent.
For how long?
Until someone uses a remove curse on it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Chaos, I
no.
did send you the message that I will be sending to Owlbear at the first available opportunity.
Okay.
The effect lasts until removed as if it were a curse.
Very well. Is this a griffin, or is it simply what you call it?
No, she's Griffin and she's a queen.
I've actually seen it. It is indeed a griffin.
Thank you.
Again, as the arbiter here, per Owlbear, it is my job to have customer service to assist you all in any way, shape, or form, as I
Where
have
did you-
assisted Dorvax.
Where did you last leave it?
Like a day and a half to the southeast, something like that.
I'll attempt to see if I can pick up its trail.
And her pronouns are not it; it's she, her. And Kata just gives you a giant grin.
Shango looks just like he's done with this. He's just gonna walk off and start trying to track down the griffin.
Shango. I don't understand either. I'm often called an it, so nautically. If you want to call me an it, that's okay. It's all part of the customer service. As one of the people of the Traveling Tavern, you can call me anything you want.
I do not understand many of the words that are being used. What is a pronoun?
It is a good noun.
Bro.
Madness all around me this day. I'm going to try and track this creature down.
Yes.
Okay. Let's start with, I suppose, if you're going to start tracking first or moving first, which one do you want to do?
Well,
Well,
we should move
they-
first because you're not going to get her trail from here unless you want to follow her old trail. But maybe that would work. But you wouldn't be tracking her; you'd be tracking us.
Either way, I have advantage on survival checks to track creatures.
All right.
We're creatures.
Let's start with the D20 rolls necessary to move 1 hex. Which hex would you like to move to? All right, so Kata votes this hex. Anybody else got any plans? Go once. Gone
That's
twice.
the direction it went.
Okay. I have a lot of votes all the way over here. Okay. That's a
I'm with
long
Avalon.
track.
That seems like the correct spot to be.
No, Thorvax just been hitting his bottle again, or his alchemy jug again.
All right.
Since I'm on a contract, I cannot legally drink with you anymore, Starfax. I'm
All
sorry
right.
if that breaks your heart.
First 2 hours is fine. The next leg, I need another d20 roll.
I'll do it.
Oh, vampires! I hear them.
Oh, vampires.
It's daytime.
Shango, flip a coin for me.
How do I flip? What's the
Slash R space 1DC. On its side, a heads. Okay, so that's a positive. Great. Roll a d3. Slash R space 1d3. You happen across a very small inn called the Cracked Tankard. The outside of this facade smells like burned wood. It's the building itself is a half-timbered building with a reinforced wooden door.
My tavern's better than their tavern.
And sorry, what was it called again?
The Cracked Tankard.
And you said it had a burnt look?
It has a burned smell. The building itself is small and half timbered with a reinforced wooden door.
Should we stop? Perhaps take stock of your brother, Talvon?
He is fully awake and not happy.
Oh, I'm carrying him on over my shoulder.
If we
Oh,
stop,
look,
we can't stop for long.
He's awake. Psst. That's how lizards speak, right?
What do you mean that's how
Just
lizards
put your
speak?
tongue out.
Hi, welcome back to the world of the living. Look at, aren't you just a cute little one? Do you want to fly?
Trickster altered your form. You now have the head of a lizard.
You have no idea that I altered his form. I stealth past everyone, I think, on that one.
Educated guess.
I'm just enjoying the spoils of what happens completely at random.
Alvon did call him his brother.
Yeah.
Where are we? He takes a look around and
We're
sees
outside, sweetheart.
the burn, not burned, but the scarred landscape and says, still close to the scar.
Oh, are you scarred? Do you need some lotion? I've got a perfume in my backpack. It won't cover up any nasty scars, but it'll make you smell nicer.
Talvon, do you wish to stop at this inn? Perhaps have a chance to speak with your brother, or do we press on?
We're looking for the queen for the griffin right now, so that's one thing. And I just kind of look at Rial. Yeah, you're just coming with us right now. And have I gotten a message from the owlbear yet, or no?
You haven't been able to send your message fully. You're still attempting. You're still too close to the world scar.
Ah, okay.
You pass by the Cracked Tankard, leaving it in your wake. One final d20 roll, please. Anybody? There we go. Okay. 8 hours of walking puts you in the middle of this hex. You've walked roughly 24 hours now, or 24 miles now. You still have half of this hex to go. And it is almost 9 o'clock at night.
We shall have to stop and make camp. I cannot track any creature, and more so one that is capable of flight without light to see by.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where do you want me to put him, Talvon?
So I guess before he puts him down, can I check his bindings again?
Why?
I think from what you know, they're still good.
Yeah. You have no reason to believe that they would be any loose just from walking down the road.
Really? Because I feel like travel might loosen the bindings.
Why?
Not if they're
Especially
tied
if you can
properly, and you
wait
think
now.
they are.
Yeah, you think they're tied properly.
Okay. Then I guess you can put him down. Can he put him face down on the ground?
I will lower him politely onto the ground, but he's face down, so on his belly.
Okay. And then I will use the immovable rod to kind of secure him on the ground.
Okay. Face down on the
I
ground,
guess
still
it-
bound by the ropes. You place the immovable rod on his back.
Yeah. And I guess if we're making camp here, then yeah.
Django will head off. Is it more grasslands or are there any patches of woods and forest?
It is mostly 1 second while I get my thought around how to describe this barren, scarred landscape. It has some plants, some foliage, but most of the foliage is shrubbery. Some of the shrubbery is big and it glows at this point in the night. What you do see as far as topographical features are large blue glowing spikes that curve up out of the ground almost as if they are claws or horns, and some rock outcroppings.
This is truly a strange land.
I guess he'll focus on digging a small pit for the purposes of creating a camp/cook fire.
Okay.
I eat ration.
I did not do what I said I was going to do and create a folder for everybody to put your items into for your level up. So I'm going to do that right now.
I'm
We got-
going to ritually cast Leomund's Tiny Hut.
All right.
As you start doing that, I also start doing that, and then I look at you and I stop. Oh,
You know
Okay.
we can have more than one hut.
Can I act like properly use my House of Cards here? I thought it was later in the RP chat.
Yep.
Perfect.
Django will camp in Jeziel's House of Cards.
Fluffy
And I
wants
am-
to sleep with me. I'm so happy.
What?
What?
What did you call me?
Darby?
I thought you said fluffy.
No, I would never cross that line. Fluffy.
Why would I
Darby?
bed with You claimed I wished to bed with you?
Not like sleep in the same vicinity, not sleep with me. That I'm married.
Yes, but wait, aren't you attempting to offer such to that other one?
No,
Eh, eh, Never mind.
there are just merely other ways of persuasion. You and I can have a talk anytime.
Do you like something to eat?
I've got a heart attack that Gluttony left me because I upset her.
I have some dried meat rations I was going to soften in a pot of water once it's boiled.
You'd share your food with me?
Yes?
He's just gonna
You're
focus
so
on his.
much nicer to me than a lot of normal people are. You really shouldn't be. As I told you before, I'm just an object of the trade. You don't need to think on me too hard.
And I told you that I'm noted for my stubbornness and thickness of skull, as Scar has often said. I called you a friend. You either learn to accept with that, or we're going to have this discussion many times.
Oh, I'm also very stubborn. My husband
Oh,
says it's
good.
his least favorite quality of mine.
And we are likely to get along famously.
He's just gonna
Be
focus
famous
on cooking.
together? I've already come up with a name for us, and hear me out with this. Jeziel and the Pussycats.
Why does everyone here keep associating me with a cat?
I'm going to give you psychic damage.
Who,
Me?
me or the bartender?
The bartender. Roll a d6.
No. I think I'm perfectly sane doing this.
That's a matter of perspective, opinion, and clinical suspicion.
Is it Mal listening in that's giving me psychic damage for that? Because that one I'll accept.
Yeah, sure.
No.
You make a
I got, like,
Josie and the you
mentally
make a Josie
split.
and the Pussycats joke, and your temporary hit points get reduced.
Oh, you see, like, Jeziel kind of look up and go, I think my husband just tried to flick me from afar.
Did you do something that earned you his wrath?
I didn't sleep with the drow. Didn't get all her
No.
secrets. No.
Here.
And he offers some reconstituted dried meat rations.
My favorite. Thank you.
If I get a chance, perhaps I shall go and hunt for something fresher, but the landscape does not offer much hope.
I'm also told I don't offer much hope, but, you know, people don't give up on me.
For anybody watching the stream, what I'm currently doing is moving items out of their inventory into folders so that when they do their level up, I can ensure that they have everything that they currently have. If that
My
makes
stuff?
any sense.
What happened
Yes,
to my stuff? Where did my
exactly.
stuff go? The
Precisely.
meta pigeon stole my stuff. Kill the meta pigeon.
And no,
Chaos, I've
I'm
already
gonna eat it again.
updated Calvon.
Yeah.
So he's ready for level up whenever.
On D&D Beyond.
Yep.
Okay.
I assume we can go ahead with our level up on D&D Beyond while we.
Yes, you certainly can.
Ready?
I
you
don't
need to
think my
roll
HP
for
is correct.
HP, right?
What's my current HP?
We do need to roll for hit points.
Fun.
I don't know how to, like... I'm just gonna make a note in Karma's chat that my HP is 87. Thank you, Karma. Because I don't know how to fix that on Beyond.
Go to manage.
I also don't think all my skills and everything are correct, but, like, that's just me. It's fine, it's
Go
fine. We'll figure it out.
manage your character, and under class, do you have manage HP?
You
like,
know, I will deal with that when I roll. Because I am multi-classing, so it gets a little bit wonky.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to make any changes. You can just make sure it's working right now.
Yeah, I can fix it later.
I like the number of items that you have, Thorvax. Very, very easy to manage.
I was not told. Oh, my bad. I didn't quite.
And
Sorry,
that.
like plus items.
Okay, that is all the special stuff I've given you. Yep, hang on, just making sure. Yeah, that's all the special stuff I've given you. Go to Shango. Working as quickly as I can. I should have done this over the course of the week, and I did not. So, again, I apologize. Who would like to roll hit points first?
I'll do it.
All right, you said you're multi-classing?
Yeah, my new hit die is a D10.
All right.
I don't know where to do this again.
In
Why did I
Foundry.
volunteer?
Just in the chat.
Foundry?
Yep, in the Foundry chat. I
Slash
rolled a 4.
Space D10.
I
You
got a
rolled
6.
you rolled a 6, so you keep the 6.
Okay, and then it's plus my Constitution modifier. Hold on.
Correct.
Give me a second. I'm a little bit stupid. 2, so I get plus 8. 87 plus.
Are you good if I roll? Yeah.
Yep. Are you still going Bard?
100% of the
Managed it
time.
perfectly fine. This is great.
You rolled a 3. I rolled an 8. Take your 8.
Chaos?
Yeah.
Am I able to like import my own sheet if I click the D&D Beyond thing? Oh,
You should be
my
able
global
to.
cookie is not proper.
Oh, there you go.
I'm-
The answer is no.
So I'm gonna just send you my link if that's okay.
That is fine.
There is a button that you can hit that says import inventory, by the way, and you can uncheck that.
Yeah. It doesn't always not import the inventory. If that makes sense. I've tried that before and it still imported inventory, so that's why I'm just copying everything.
Okay.
There's also features that I've made for people, and we don't want to miss out on the features. Deck, plate, torque, potions, kits, rations, that thing, one of those, a drum, a journal, some earrings, a staff, a deck. What kind of deck is that?
Of many things.
Nope. Haha, augury.
There's no way in hell, Avalon, we're trusting you. Deck of many things.
Ooh,
I'm the
you can
only
trust me. You
one.
can trust me.
No.
There can only be one.
Yeah. Our deck is trusted to someone else.
Okay, Keldith's is done. Who else wants to roll their hit points?
I will. And
You going? You
That-
still keeping with cleric?
yes. Right, and so that's just was it? Which general chat?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can do that in.
Might be easier for him that way.
Yeah. In Discord. Exclamation point R space 1d8. You can do that in the Legends chat.
Legends of the Realm. Gotcha.
I'll roll mine there as well.
And you said it's R slash.
Exclamation point R. Space. One die, whatever your hit die is going to be.
Someone remind me which the cleric is it a D8?
Cleric is a D8.
D8 1, D8.
You rolled a 6. I rolled a 1. So you get your 6 plus your con mod.
Very nice.
I was going to break in a song. There Can Only Be One is the Highlander theme song from the movie,
yeah.
The Highlander. All right, let's get rid of this folder of Talibans and we'll create a new one.
Chaos, the changes that I sent you, all of those were good? For Kata? I sent it on the 8th.
I just need to refresh myself. Oh, the spells.
Yeah.
Feats are fine. The only 2 spells that I have also not heard of are your cantrip and your level 2 spell. Please tell me what the fuck those are.
So, Chant of Thoth it gives you, or gives me, basically the first time you fail an intelligence check during the spell's duration, which is 8 hours, you may automatically succeed on the check if the DC is less than your spell save DC. Otherwise, you gain a +2 bonus to the check. Once it's used, it can't be used until I finish a short rest.
Okay, so it's a cantrip that alters your... One more time.
It basically ups my intelligence check or saving throw
For
8 hours, but it can only be used once a short rest.
Okay. And what is inequality?
Inequality.
I mean, aside from one of the worst fucking things in the world.
So you twist the fates of 2 creatures you can see, both of whom must be within range. It's concentration up to a minute, and I choose one to favor and one to disfavor. The disfavored target must succeed on a charisma saving throw. Whenever the favored target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the favored target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack or saving throw. So it's basically it basically gives one target a minor bless and the other a minor
Bane.
Bane. Yeah, so it's a d4 added and then a d4 subtracted.
Okay.
And the disfavored target speed is also halved, while the favored target speed is increased by half.
That'll all be fun to deal with. Great. Okay. All right. Yeah, those are both fine.
Okay.
Got one for Jeziel, got one for her, got one for you, got one for Shenko,
I
Tava.
updated my Cobalt cookie. So I'm going to import it. Am I good to leave everything checked? Do you want me to turn off like other equipment?
I have your character sheet already here. Does the number still end in 7582?
Yes.
Great. Zip, 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 zip. done.
I'm ready whenever you want. If you want to roll HP.
Yeah. What are you rolling?
Straight monk. So D8, right?
Yep.
All right. /Mars.
I have rolled a 3. You have rolled a 1.
1. Ooh. So I get 3 plus my con mod.
Yep. That's
So
how the
5.
fate works sometimes.
Oh, Keldith is here. Can she roll real quick?
Sure.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Go ahead. Yours is a what level? What are you going with? Okay, yeah, it's just sorcerer. Okay.
Sorcerer is a D6 or D8?
I thought a sorcerer was D6.
I think the only one that's a D6 is a wizard.
Hold on, let me double check.
This is a D6
Sorcerer
as
is a
well.
D6.
It's a D6. Hit point die is a D6.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah. All right, hold on.
I have rolled. Hey, I rolled a 6. You rolled a 2, so you got a 6.
Oh, almost exploded. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Yep.
Okay. Who else would like to roll?
All right, I believe that leaves me.
Barbarian, biggest dice. 12.
Ah, damn it.
No space. /R, no space. And then space 1d12. There you go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we did it.
Let's see if we can do it. Now, how did I do
Hey,
it?
you did it. You did it too.
Oh, buddy. You want to see this?
Did you roll another 12? 24 HP increase.
No, you
No,
get
it's
12,
and then
and then we
You get
roll
12?
again. So roll a second time.
Oh.
I rolled a 5. So you get 17 plus your constitution modifier.
And my toughness feat increase as well. So it's my con is 4 plus toughness is 2, so 6 and 17.
Yeah. 23 hit
23.
points.
I'm at 195.
You are the tank.
Damn straight I am.
Hey. Once everybody has completed their level up in D&D Beyond, let me know, and then I'll pull your character sheets in.
Talvon's
Oh,
good to
mine
go.
should be leveled.
Talvon's good to go.
Got it?
Good as well.
All right. Let's not do that. Let's not do this, or this. There we go.
Damn. Level 13, and I'm almost 200 points in HP.
You're safe from powered kill for a while.
For a little bit. All right, let's do the same thing for Kata. Weapons are out, equipment is out, currency is out. We can add the features back in. There we go. $129 hit points with a little bit of CPR. Keldith is ready, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then I heard Shango is ready. Is Thorvax ready?
Thorvax is ready.
Fantastic.
Mhm. I hope I don't meet another bunch of guards with force guns. Those things started to hurt.
Oh,
Hmm?
can I flavor my level up in a terrifying way for Shingo?
Because
Why?
Actually, in the House of Cards.
you're sharing the house of cards with him. Yeah.
Why?
You're in my house.
Oh, dear God, what fresh hell is this now?
Yeah, you would probably wake up and see probably the scariest shadow. Just not even a person there, just leaning against the wall. It is a terrifyingly tall. The best way to put it is a devil. You see these curved horns and what looks to be, the shadow of probably a tiefling of some sort at first, with, very nice clothing, kind of reminiscent of a noble. You would essentially expect that with Josiel saying that he works for someone. And then you see this very long devil tail that seems to have what you could only describe as metal spikes. And you're blinking awake, like, what the fuck? And you would note that, Josiel would probably kneel before this shadow since he's going into ill rigor. And that's when you see the wings. Massive. And then it just vanishes. Then seeing you. Like, the moment you get a good look that there are these massive, almost metal, maybe even bone, potentially bladed wings, you would see the shadow vanish and Jesiel give you a wink and a wave.
Because he knows or guesses who that was, he does restrain himself, but suffice to say, that was spooky.
Yep. You probably get the feeling that said shadow even looked at you when it noticed you too.
Your life mate paid you a visit, it seems.
Yeah, I'm borrowing his tongue from now on. I'm a hands-on learner.
What?
Borrowing his tongue?
I assume you don't mean that in a literal fashion.
Oh, sure.
Hey, Chaos.
Yes.
For some reason, my charisma is wrong. I should be at a 19 charisma.
This
it doesn't
happened.
affect me.
This happened last time.
Yeah. I don't know why.
There you go.
He seemed
Thank you.
impressively imposing.
Huh?
He seemed impressively imposing.
Yeah. The Archfiend. Where do you think they come from?
I am trying to be complimentary.
Oh, it's a compliment. Imposing's a good thing. Yes, my husband likes being very, very scary.
And then
It is
Chaos' my
unfortunate.
dex is also wrong. It should be a 14 for my dex.
It's unfortunate that you're sharing a spot with me.
Unfortunate. You dislike my presence.
Oh, that's not what I said.
Thank you.
Alvon. I need your percentile dice, please. When you all wake in the morning, it is torrentially raining.
There is something I wanted to do before
Please.
going to bed.
Yep.
So I want to work with who is the fox? Our fox-faced friend.
Me, Kata.
Yes. Kata. Sorry, I'm still learning names. I want to work with Kata to get a description of the griffin that we're supposed to be meeting. And the spell sending says that a creature you have met or a creature described to you by someone who has met it. And I want to send a message to the griffin, basically giving our position from the world scar and our heading, and basically say friends are coming from, in that general direction to the griffin, and maybe the griffin could meet us halfway.
What is the range on the spell sending?
Same
There
plane, I
isn't
think.
one. Sorry, go ahead.
I think it's the same plane.
If they are on a different plane of existence, there's a 5% chance that the sending does not go through.
Thank you.
If the delivery fails. The creature can block the ability to reach out to them. Yeah. Hold on. Sender, if it can answer in the like manner immediately. So we can send a walkie-talkie message.
Okay. The spell enables the targets to understand the meaning of your message. That's great. You can send a message
So,
across any distance, even to other planes of existence. Okay, go ahead, please.
Kata will smile and be like, "Oh, yeah, I can do better than just describe her, and I will cast a minor illusion of the Griffin Queen."
Your spell work is different from what most people would normally see, right? Because you're using your paintbrush.
Right. So, yeah, y'all haven't really seen a lot of her spell work. So, when she casts a spell, especially an illusion spell like this, you'll see her like almost paint the image in the air before it like solidifies into the illusion.
Very nice.
But she's much bigger than that. She's and she like holds out her arms and her wings and like and then kind of like steps to the side several times. Like, yeah, she's like that big.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
And she's awakened, and she's my friend.
Okay. You send out your message via sending. You do know that it connects with this described creature. It does not know you, so it does not recognize you as the sender. It just hears this random message in her head.
Mm-hmm.
The spell enables targets to understand the meaning of your message, not the message that comes back to you. Do you speak Sylvan?
I don't believe so.
Great.
But I do have the spell tongues.
It won't help you in this instance. Unless tongues is a reaction.
Trying to find it.
It's definitely not a reaction.
I think it's after the fact. After you cast, you understand. But
understand any spoken language that you see or hear. Yep.
Would I be able to know the linguistic, say auditory, like the sounds of the words that they make? Would I be able to repeat that, not understanding what is being said to me?
Oh, this is a multi-layered skill check. First is going to be the intelligence check to see if you can understand first the cadence and the nature of what you have just fucking heard.
Okay. Base intelligence?
Yes. It sounds like the trees are screaming at you. And there's no trees around.
I will relay that to Kata, since I'm a dwarf. And maybe that's the language.
Oh, yeah, she doesn't speak common. She speaks Sylvan.
All right. I think I still got this. One moment.
Okay.
Just did you tell her like it's me? Just tell her that I'm there, and yeah, and then we're coming.
Performance check -4.
Okay. It's already at a -1.
Fantastic. Hey. A 15. You do a pretty damn good job. It almost sounds like he's talking Sylvan.
Ooh,
Some of it does sound like words.
It sounds like words. Are there any that make any sense?
Mooing. There's one that sounds like the word moving.
Oh, moving. I thought you said mooing like a cow.
Oh,
And it made
moving. Moving. One of the words sounds like horse or could be course.
A horse, of course.
What can I do?
Okay, so what you said it's Sylvan?
Yes, she speaks Sylvan.
Let's see here. I think tongues is a 3rd level spell, right?
Yes.
Yeah, tongues is 3rd level.
Okay. So no I'll have Kata speak some Sylvan to me as I cast tongues, so that way I can comprehend that, and then I will retry sending, and I believe that is all of my
All three
yeah,
3rd
that'll
levels.
be my last. Yep, that'll be my last 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
So I should be able to comprehend the response this time, and I'll give more details this time around, since I don't need to say who I was or who was sending, if they allow it to go through, because they can choose not to. But describing Kata for their name, the party, in as few words as possible.
Okay. Yeah, the first time you just reached out and you spoke about your bearings and the direction that you were heading. The second time you reach out and you specify that you're with this particular party. And you do get a response. Ah, you're with them. Knowing you're heading, I will try. I'm not sure how close to 25 words that was, but you get the understanding that with her 25 words of Sylvan that she is attempting to come close to your direction. Trying to meet you in the middle somewhere.
I will relay that, and as that is all my 3rd level spots, I will try again tomorrow. And maybe you can teach me a few words in Sylvan, so I can not have to use that spell. Or an extra one.
And that was the previous day, yeah. So now it's the following day, and you have all of your spell slots, because you said it was before the rest.
Yep. Yes.
All right, Talbot, I need that D100, please. When the party wakes, it is torrentially raining on top of your tiny huts and card houses.
By the way, when Shango finally, properly wakes up, he's just getting the nastiest look from Jeziel.
did I do now?
You were in my fucking hut during the night. I mean,
This
now
lot-
you can be here without me complaining, but last night?
Was I not meant to bear witness to your... Was it a tryst you had with your life mate?
A tryst?
What do you call a date?
No, I told you, I'm borrowing his tongue. No, but because you were here, he was like, no, we can't do anything. You'll wake him up, and then you woke up anyway, and then he left. He doesn't like being seen by... He just gestures in the direction of you and the rest of the party.
I apologize. Going forward, I shall sleep outside.
No, he probably won't show up again for a very long time unless it's important. He's got better things to do at the moment, according to him. Whatever that means. He wasn't even physically here. That was just an illusion of him. It happens quite often. You'll probably, if you're ever physically in the room with him, you'll know before you get properly. You know, you've been near him before, and I don't think you freaked out, so I think you'll be fine.
What? I have been here.
He pauses as you knew what he was about to say.
I have been near your life mate before.
Yeah.
The tiny huts are down, and just around the time that everybody hears the excited "what" from Shango.
Yeah, Jesse, I was just sitting there with his hands in his pockets, like, yeah, and you didn't freak out, so I think you'll be fine, the more I'm thinking about it.
He is genuinely confused now.
Ooh, have a new tail. New tail.
Do we continue to track?
Oh, and they're
outside
the
with a
Griffin.
tail.
The Griffin Queen is going to try to, if they're able, meet us. I will again cast a message with our heading once more.
Okay. Are you heading towards the northern, northeast, or southeast?
I guess that's up to the party.
Probably southeast, since that's where we originally came from. Well, we originally came from south, but southeast is probably the better option right now.
All right.
As we start to walk, well, first we're gonna put on our new Chant of Truth, since it lasts 8 hours. Or Chant of Thoth? I don't know. And then I'm going to go ahead and cast Major Image at a 4th level spell. So it becomes permanent. And I'm going to cast it as an obviously illusionary version of, partially see-through version of the Queen. And just have it kind of fly above our party as we walk, as kind of like a beacon to the Queen.
A beacon to the Queen, and to anything else that may be flying overhead to see such a large thing.
That's okay with her.
And as you begin your journey once more in search of the Griffin Queen, so you can start back home, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Thank you, Chaos.
Thank you very much for playing it tonight, guys.
Yep. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Hey, good night.